started sailing at the age of 13, and yeah, made my way back to Falmouth after doing a few delivery contracts and working on a few boats. And yeah, ultimately came back to Falmouth, reconnected with my home, got into sailing a lot more professionally, found this boat, done some sailing in the Mediterranean as well, and on other vessels. Spent quite a bit of time with the RNLI as well, as a lifeguard on the beaches. But ultimately, yeah, I'm a seafarer. I'm always around the sea, and you won't usually find me too far inland. The sea has this quality, this really ignites your soul, and it's difficult to, once you've got involved in it, to withdraw. I've tried a few times to sort of like give it a rest, but I can't. I need to be at sea, I need to be sailing, and I do absolutely anything to keep that ball rolling. And I just feel tremendously privileged that I can do it as a profession and get paid to do it. Yeah, Belfast is a great city. It's one of those places that has really got the spirit, as some of the crew have said, it's similar to Falmouth. We've got the live music, and as we have in Falmouth quite a lot. Just the real energy to it, and it's very easy to get parts and to get fuel and water and gas and all the amenities that we need to run the ship safely. There's just there's an abundance of everything. Right, so welcome to Tall Ship Phoenix. We are a traditionally rigged sailing vessel, square rigged brig. Yeah, she's an absolute joy to sail. We're a small commercial vessel, so film work and charter and festivals, and that's the mainstay of our income. And every crew member on board are incredibly invested in traditional seamanship and upholding the values and traditions that have been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. And if I'm honest, I don't think the community has really changed a great deal in that time. We've still got the same songs, the same traditions, the same attitudes and seaman-like abilities. I think as we're a film ship, for the most part, I know a lot of the people that I work with are inspired by the films that they saw as a kid. We were in Hornblower quite a lot, a bit before my time, but a lot of people know that and were inspired by that. And likewise, I loved, before I even joined the ship, saw a film called Heart of the Sea with Chris Hemsworth, and it's kind of like a Moby Dick tale. Outstanding film, and it really does energise you to be inspired by seafaring and traditional boats and square sails. And yeah, it's a tremendously difficult boat to sail. It's hard work. We've only got 3-strand rope, so it destroys your hands. We don't get a great deal of sleep in our watch systems when we're at sea. So yeah, she's a challenge, and she's not for everybody, particularly as when we want to stow our sails. Not everything runs to deck like it does on some yachts or perhaps on upwind boats, but for us we have to go up the mast to stow the squares in all weather conditions, whether it's a slight or moderate sea state. Some of the crew have been in rough sea states and had to go up there, and you're hanging over the sea, and then you're not really hanging over the sea. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge to sail these kind of boats, but it's what I live for.